Alright. Let's pray this one works. Take two, right? Take two. Let's pray it works. Oh boy. Alright, that's better. Oh, sweet. Way better than what it was. I don't know. I just don't know why it does it. And never mind. Actually, let me look at something here. Is that it? Don't tell me that's it. That would be crazy. Hold on. I mean, it's a slight lag. And there it is. Yeah, it's this thing. When it's gone? Wow. Okay. That's weird. Hey, Chase, what's going on? I don't know if it was my internet actually. I don't know if it was because literally I took that little overlay thing off, and the stream is not lagging like it was. I don't know. Nonetheless, we had a very horrible lag on the excuse me on the stream, so I just restarted it, and it appears to be better. But yeah, if you guys would like to join, Charlie November 66 is the airport. We are going to be going, hopefully ending our night in Monterey. That's the plan. No, San Fran, excuse me. We'll get this puppy started. Cool. We don't mind the kid in the background. She's perfectly fine. She just she sounds like she's dying. She's just been told it's bedtime. It's okay, I promise you. But yes, if you would like to fly, by all means, that is your personal invitation. We'll set the flaps to take off. Basically, I'm just going to do 2 laps in the pattern. Make sure that we have that issue somewhat taken care of. And then we're up and out of here. So, there. Kick off the brakes. Yeah. Now, I know normally there is a slight stutter. That I do know. But how it was on our last one, that's not normal. Now, who was that back here? There's somebody. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Thanks for joining. Yes, take two. Take two. Maybe this was a sign we should have went to the beach, and we would have left out of Charlotte, went to the beach. Next time. That's what we'll do next time. Then we'll do some mountain flying up in the mountains of the Carolinas. We'll do something like that. Sweet. Yeah, I gotta put it back just a bit. Otherwise, the engine will start to fuss. There, I think that's about right. Once we get rolling. Whip this sucker around. Awesome. Oh hell. That's the thing, I can't ever see the runway in here, so I never know until it's too late that I'm like veering. Whoops. Cool. What's it look? Yeah, we were already through a PowerPoint slide like 52 at this point, so. Whoops. Yep, much better. Much better. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, real quick, I have to make this one. Give me 1 second. 1 second, y'all. Go here. Go to... It should be... Preset. Go to duplicate. Yep. Savage Cub. And then, where is it? Trim. Oh. I need to bind the trim. Behind you, perfect. Yeah, well, here's the thing. Once you start moving, as you know in the tail dragger, once you start moving, it'll get better. I promise you. That's not necessarily gonna work, is it? What do we got? Next position, gear up. Shoot. Cancel that one. Alright, at least now I know what it is, so no. There. No? Interesting. Alright, well, anyways. Let me know when you guys are ready. We'll just make probably one good lap in the pattern here, and then be on our way. What do you say? Did you get a chance to check? Yes, that was wicked cool. I did. I watched it that night on my iPad. Bring our power back here. Yeah, oh boy. That's not gonna work. Jarrett, what's going on, brother? How are you? We're gonna go do this. We're gonna go here. Clear, validate. Clear, validate. Clear, validate. This is just strictly for the Savage Cup. And then we'll put trim. TRIM. What? Come on. I hate when I do that. Yeah. Clear, validate. Clear, validate. Clear, validate. There. Otherwise, I may never fly. This would be bad. Validate. And then we'll go here. We'll do clear, validate, clear, validate, clear, validate. Remove. Trim down. Cool. Alright, whew. Ah, yes, there we go. That's better. Rix, what's going on? Welcome back, bro. Jarrett, how are you, sir? Thinking about lessons to learn the bass guitar? Okay. Okay. That's pretty cool. Like, what? Have you always liked the bass guitar and just were like, I want to learn to play it? Or, like, what sparked that one? I mean, I'm all for it. But, like, how did that come about? Put that nose down. That would be sweet. If I could learn an instrument, I think, in all seriousness, I think I'd want to learn the piano. For some reason, I just have this wild love for the piano. I don't know why. But yeah, mine would definitely be the piano. Cool. We'll get one touch and going here, and then we're gonna be on our way. I think we're just gonna go straight out. So we'll climb up like 2,000, just go straight out. That's not bad right here. That's actually pretty. Ooh, yeah. You outdone yourself, big boy. You've outdone yourself. Trying to get that center line lined up with my right shoulder. Sweet, clean them up. Oh Lord. There we go. There, not bad. I don't know how to how to land a tail dragger all that good. I always seem to bounce at least twice. Just listening to cover bands. Let me say, I never thought about taking lessons. I think women like the bass guitar sound. There you go. You could add it to your repertoire. Jet Kid, what's going on, bro? What up, man? I'm living the dream, bro. I truly am. All right, so let's get this thing rolling, shall we? Flaps are up. Bring the power back just a bit. We'll pitch up as well. And we're going to look at the map, see where we're off to. So, okay. This. Point of interest. Like I said, normally, as you guys know, we have our way, we have the way to say, all right, well, this is that is this. I literally don't know. And it kind of sucks because, like, at this point, we're just flying, Like, at this point, we should have flown in the 172 down to Myrtle Beach. We could have done a lot more. I will ask you this one time. If you want to, we could do that. Because at this point, I don't know what we're even looking at. Like, I can just tell you guys we're at point of interest 22. At least if we go to certain places, like, I can kind of be like, oh, hey, here's this. If we go, we can do that. Like, we could fly to places I'm familiar with. Out here, I've got not a clue. So it's like we're kind of just flying blind, if you will. Like, see, normally we have a start thing and, nothing. Like, we don't have anything. So it's totally up to you. If you want, we can take a little trip to the beach. Otherwise, we can fly blind to point of interest 40. Totally up to you. A little trim down in here. There. But Jet Kid, how are you, bro? How is your, what's today, Wednesday? Yeah, how's your Wednesday going, dude? Alright, let's roll. Yeah, let's, because like I said, as much as I do love flying this route with you guys, it just doesn't make sense. Like, we fly it to see those things, like, and we're not seeing them. Like, I can't sit here and say, oh, that's this, that's that. I have no idea what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have no idea. But at least, at the bare minimum, if we fly that one, and I could be like, hey, this is there, that is here. Like, I have a better geographic than not. But here, we'll do this. So here's the plan. Here's our plan. We'll leave out of Concord, the Motor Speedway. There it is, Concord. We'll leave out of Concord. We'll take a trip up to Lake Norman Air Park. We'll fly over the city. We'll do all that fun stuff, and then we'll go down to the beach. Sound good? Good. So pack your bags. I've got the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and everything else. You guys just pack the bags and all that jazz. Bring me a swimsuit, please. There. Livery. Do we have any good ones? No. That's about as good as she'll get. Concord will come out of here, there, and we'll load up. Alright, cool. One quick thing. Let me just throw on my, what is this? Honeycomb yolk here. Down for whatever? Perfect. Yeah, so, I know Who was it? I think it was Rick's. No, it was I Can't Stop Changing My Name. Dude, I know you were right behind me, and believe me, I feel bad. But I couldn't even tell you where we were going. Just north. Like, so what I'll do is I'll have that up and running for the next one. And, you know, I might have to uninstall it, reinstall it, and fly all 30 legs again. But I'll do it. You know, we'll make it do what it do. And, yeah, we will be back. Because I actually really enjoyed that flight. It's very relaxing. So, like I said, it just doesn't make no sense to fly blind. Man, it got awfully dark outside here. Okay. No Oshkosh? I'm not that skilled to fly into Oshkosh. I am not that skilled, bro. But how are you? Hopefully you're doing just fine. Cool. Got this going. Beautiful. There it is. Alright. Beautiful. Turn on this little desk light here. What do you say? That's fine. I was confused the whole time. So normally what it is it's this. I could actually show you. It would be this bush trip. So if you know what a bush trip is in the game, it's that. But it's a custom one. So we literally started in San Diego, and what it does is it goes all the way up the coast, right? All the way up. So we were probably about here, between San Luis Obispo and San Fran, in this ballpark. So we made our, we trickled our way all the way up. And normally there's a little screen that says, when you hit this waypoint, so like point of interest 5, we were flying over Hollywood, the Hollywood sign. 6 was like Santa Monica. 7 was this, 35 was that, 36 was this. But it didn't have that list for some odd reason. And I don't know my way around out here enough to say, well, that's this like that's what it would say. It was like, oh, well, here's a state park or a beach or this or that. I don't know. Like, you asked me, that's water and that's land. So I just want to get it fixed so that way we can actually enjoy it. All right, let's check. The overlay is here, and then I'll sort that. Oh, that was actually pretty good. Let's see. It's getting to it. Like, it's not there yet, but it'll happen. I know that. All right. We'll try it once we take off. We'll do some testing that way. So without further ado, we'll get the master switches on. Oh, cool. These work. We'll get the avionics on. Get rid of that. We'll get our beacon. We'll get our nav. There, we'll keep that over for now. Those are good. It's kind of sad. I'm just rolling through the checklist as if I was flying. Cool. The volts. Let's do, where is it? Here. And yeah, oil pressure will blink. And we want to go to map, GPS. Press. Oh, you know what I should have done? I wonder if I could do it on this. VFR map, maybe? No. Heading nav, no. Because I will admit to you, as far as like filing stuff on this plane, I've never done it. Like, I don't know how to file a flight plan in the Garmin 1000. In my plane, one, I don't fly. I've flown it once, and I never had to do this. So give me a second here, and we'll go. We'll fuel both. That's in. We'll get everything we need rolling, but let's. That. Come back over. Where to go? Topo. No, I don't need that. Back. Ah, okay. There we go. Do I need one? Ah, cool. We're gonna go. What is it? K. Whoops. Okay. Might join later. Still burnt out a bit. Dude, shoot. What you flew? I'd be burnt. I'd literally be burnt. Like I'd be dead. Burnt out is a understatement, dude. Here, forget it. It'll be quicker to do this than to sit here and mess with it, because this loads up pretty quick. So make sure you guys load up JQF, KJQF. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go to there. Flight plan. And then in the middle, what we'll do is we're gonna fly up to Lake Norman. So there, perfect. Now we got it. So we'll get in, start this puppy. Let's roll. Oh, there we go. Ooh, man, my arm is just snapped in half. That felt lovely. Oof. But Nate, how are you, bro? Welcome, welcome. Hopefully all is well. So Nate, what we were gonna do, bro, was you know, obviously the normal group flight, and for some reason the logbook or whatever it was, basically to show where we are over each waypoint, it doesn't work. Like I've tried restarting the sim, everything. I've tried doing everything in my simple little brain, and it just wouldn't work. So I was like, guys, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm out here flying blind. Like we could sit here and fly, yeah, but I wouldn't know what to tell you what we're looking at. Like water, land, trees, dirt. Like that's about it. Let's get this thing started. So I was like, let's just do something I know. So here we are. Oh. The avionics, the Garmin. Das is good, yeah, das is good. Let's come down here, set for takeoff. Good. Yeah, so I was like, no G1000. I didn't even know there was, bro. I didn't even know there was. So I just let it rip. Cool. It's in the marketplace. Okay, well shoot, I'm gonna definitely get that after this stream. I genuinely had no idea. Ooh, an icon. Look at that. What? Oh. So let me ask you this, because clearly I had no idea. What does it do that the original one does not do? Like, what more can I get out of the mod? I just want to turn this in a little bit. What? Which one is this? Well, that's weird. Which one does crap? Oh, okay, okay. Well, I know that now. Don't push this number to throttle. All the way in. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I know that now. Eesh. I was like, why am I not moving? Oh, that's annoying. I'm just trying to set some views here. Mike, what's going on, brother? How are you, my friend? There, we'll use this one for now. What? Oh, shoot. Yeah, oh well. Views don't work. Let's try this one. Cool. So, yeah, we'll go up. What we'll do, we'll take a little trip up to Lake Norman Air Park, and then we'll just head down. I think it's like an hour and some change flight. East server, yes sir. East server. If you want to meet us at Lake Norman Air Park, it's 1-4 Alpha. James, it's KJQF, Concord Regional. Only because the first one, the flight plan, navlog, whatever you want to call it, simply doesn't work. I don't know what else to do, and I didn't want to have you guys be like, where are we? I don't know. In the air. Alright, let's go flying, shall we? Oh, let me try this. Yep. It's that thing. As soon as I click it off, it went away. Uh-oh. Cool, we'll start to turn out this way a little bit. We'll see the racetrack on the way back, because I just want to get us to the air park. What do you say? All good over here? That's what I like to hear. Even though you weren't necessarily talking to me. Here, give me 1 second again. Apologies. The honeycomb, the actual base is not sticking. Dude, my streaming, or yeah, today is just not the day. Let's see. Remove this. It is just not the day for me, man. Somebody in my house done messed with the bottom of my thing. Alright, give me 1 second. I apologize. I really do. I had it all planned out one way, didn't work. So give me a second. Let me just go get a wipe and fix this. Cool. All right. There we go. Sorry. Whew. I literally just had to go grab a little paper towel. There. But let's roll. There we go. How do you turn on multiplayer? Well, loaded up already. I believe Nate would know. I'm almost certain. I don't remember. Nate's actually the one that helps me out a lot. I think it's. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think you have to already be in the sim, or not in the sim. Excuse me, in the main menu. But I know Nate knows better than I, or anybody else. What's that? So we want this one right here. Cool. You can't? Oh, there's your answer. So I thought you could. That's my bad. Cool. So yeah, this air park's pretty cool. Like the one I was talking to you guys about the other day. You actually have, like, you don't have to, but you can live here. And I was like, that's just so cool. So there's, wow, that just looks wildly real. This is actually in real life. There's like a little dirt hole. I don't know what they're building, but that's really cool. That's really cool. This is only about a 10-minute flight. Hey, look at that. There he is. There is Nate. You can't see my... Huh. That's weird. I definitely see you. Definitely see you. And there he goes. Alright, let's just keep an eye out where we are. We're gonna land coming this way. Dang, that guy, look at that, 36,000 feet. Holy crap, there's somebody in an F-18. That's wild. Whoops. Just turn. I had it turned on already. Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so that means just make sure you're in the proper server is all. Just make sure you're in the server. I don't think I have on none of my lights. Nope. Whoops. Nav, put the strobe on there. I was like, it looks awfully dark out here if I do say so myself. Come back over this way a little bit. Where's an airport? I'm just seeing if I can recognize anything that I would see. Nope. What is it? 14 Alpha is where we're off to. But actually, because what we're gonna try to do is kind of swing back around. If you just want to linger around this area, you know, the Concord area, maybe go up to here. You'll catch us on the way back. You'll literally see us on our way back. So I'd hate for you to like make it halfway and then it's like, all right, we've landed, and then we turn around. But it's totally up to you if you want to just stay around Concord for a minute, and then we'll be on our way back. Yeah, that's wild. The lake. Yeah, how do I make it so that way the kind of the ground looks a little better? Like it kind of just looks like, eh. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't look all that great. And this airport is actually like really sneaky to find. Well, in the real world, like last week when I said yesterday, last week when I flew, I was honestly just flying with the hopes of what I seen was it. Luckily it was. Like I was like, yeah, we're 2,000 feet, and I see airport environment, but it was so tucked away. I'm like, dang, is this really the airport? Yeah, it was. It was. And then up here, in this area, this is Davison. So y'all know Steph Curry, right? This is his neck of the woods, where he reigned terror down for a couple years. Davidson, and I think I was gonna say somewhere around there is Davidson Municipal Airport. Wow, that's annoying. It doesn't save my view. General option, then data. Okay. And what is there any specific thing I have to change or what? But how are you, my man? Welcome, welcome. John, how are you, sir? Welcome aboard. There we go. Multiplayer. Okay, okay, okay. I got you now. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Cool. Not much, man. So what happened was, you know, we were gonna do our normal GA group flight, but you know, the navlog thing did not work. I've tried everything I could rack my brain to do to fix it. So I was like, you know, it doesn't make any sense to fly blind. You know, the whole sense of flying the bush trip is to see all the points of interest, and we just couldn't see them. there's the airport. So I was like, you know what? Let's just do something different. So we're gonna try to make our way down to the beach. But there's this one cool air park that I did want to show you guys um, real quick before we go. Alright, so let's start doing this, and we'll do one lap, and then we'll go home. Or not home, we'll go to the beach. So we're gonna do this. Man, I hate that I can't make a view right here. But yeah, man, this if I ever stay in North Carolina, like as my permanent place of living, I want to live up here. Like this is crazy up here. Like there's Nate. Look at that. Like to live on the lake, dude. Holy cow, it's so cool. Like you just see all these boats zipping around. You see this, you see that. Like, I'm just like, wow. Okay. So this is what it's like to live large, I guess, right? Let's keep our nose coming down. Javi, what's going on, dude? Man, if I lived here, you could bet I would have a seaplane. I promise you that. Came in real flat. Real flat. But yeah, nah, like imagine this. Like hear me out. Imagine you coming in for landing and you see your house. Like, what? Like, what? Imagine that. You just come in and you literally see your house, dude. This right here was that house, like in this area, was the house with the airplane sitting in the front. It was so cool. So cool. Yeah, no, I would do the personally. I probably would do, just because it's different, the Icon A5. I don't know if there's any better to it, but I just think it's a cool, really different looking airplane. This house right here, in real life, that's the one that had something being built. Like they were basically building that house. But yeah, look, there's a taxiway right to it. Just park, right? Like, honey, I'm home. What? Like, that would be so cool. Yeah, I don't know why this don't work. Let's see what other views we have. None. None good ones, at least. Is the window open? No. Be dying in here right now. Let them numbers hit just one time for me. I'll have... Dude, we said just one time. Man, do you know how cool that would be? Your house never looked more generic. Mine too. I went and tried to find mine, dude. I was disappointed. Like, I don't live in no Ritz-Carlton or anything like that, but they did me dirty. They did me dirty. Alright, let's get out of here. I was like, you could have at least given me like a non third world country house. Like, you could have. All right, let's roll. I was sick. Like, but here's the cool thing. Imagine, well, I don't know if it's cool or not, but imagine hearing this at 6 in the morning. I guess you kind of understand what you're getting yourself into. But, you know, some knucklehead like me who's just like, wow, let's go bug the rich today. And go buzzing down their front yard at 6 in the morning. That would be crazy. Alright. Perfect. Yeah, that's what I have. I have an apartment complex. But they even made my complex like, I'm like, dude, y'all did me dirty. Like, I know you could have done something a little better than that. I know it. What do you say? There's a few of those neighborhoods in Tampa doing it. I flew touch and goes at 8:30. See, that's what, like, I want to do it tomorrow because my lesson's from 8 to 10. And if he'll let us, I'm like, dude, let's go bug the rich, please, if you don't mind. Let's go bug the rich. I would love to. There, kind of get a little. There we go. And I think this works actually. Let's see. Altitude, does it work? That would be too. Oh, it does. Sweet. So I can actually use this little thing right here. Awesome. My TCA thing here works. So we'll do that. We'll go to heading. Oh, shoot. There. Alright, cool. And then, let's see. There. I flew into BVY a while ago in the Piper. The other, what do you say? In one of the older run-up areas was closed because people bought a house next to the airport, didn't like the noise. Dude, like, that's crazy. Like, imagine this. Like, just hear me out on this. Imagine you don't like the noise, so you just buy it to be gone. Like, you know what? I don't want to hear this, so we're just gonna pay for it to leave. What? That's crazy. Like, I don't even understand that. Like Drake said, we buy the neighbor's house because so what is it? So you complain about the noise? What? That's crazy. I don't even think I would understand. I don't know. Like, I even, what do you say? Even found my high school in a building. Got lit clean of its fate. Got lit clean of its fate. Oh man, I didn't even look for my high school because I don't ever want to see it again. Basically, that's wild. Set up nav to airport code 17FL. Let's pull. Ooh, we're gonna do that. We're gonna go say parties here. We're gonna go bug Mr. Travolta. Yes. And I hear somebody. Oh, there he is. Hey, there's Nate. There he is. Yes, he did. He did. He has like this mentality of like team first now. You know, like team first, and we're gonna go do this and do that. Like, I'm like, okay, like, I'm all for it. You know, talk is nice. Now show me on the court, big dog. Like, okay. Oh man. So if you, because I wanted to do that, upload to beta. A lot of people have said some good things about it, and I'm just like, I might check it out. But so that's one thing. Like, you can't see multiplayer. You first got into flight, you flew over Milwaukee. The photo used in here was from 2016. Oh man, yeah. When I flew here in like around Charlotte, I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Like, granted, yeah, they had a skyline and all that, um, but I was just like, dude, what is this? There, we're going the wrong way. What we should do is just stay in the area, go fly around. How long? I don't know how long it would take to get. Wow, look at that cloud. What? Look at that cloud. How high do you think that is right there? That's gotta be, I mean, easily a couple thousand feet up. Easily. Like maybe 10, 20,000 feet up, I think. But yeah, they did Charlotte dirty. I was like, you weasels, man. It was pre-16 photo, didn't have ground. Oh, it didn't even have the Bucks New Arena. I don't remember if I looked for like Panther Stadium and the Spectrum Center and all that stuff. I genuinely don't remember. Yeah, forget it. Here, let's do this. For the sake of time, because I really don't know where and how far. Like, Myrtle Beach seems cool, but that's like kind of something we should have just... Ooh, actually, hold on. I think it's right here. Distance... What? Let's bring the power back a little bit. Because I thought I went direct, but I don't necessarily know. So what we'll do, here's a better idea. We're going to go explore the world. So we'll fly around Charlotte for a minute. Let's go down. Let's go to like Carowinds and then go land. And then you guys pick a place. So we'll be doing a lot of different loading, but you guys pick a place and we'll go fly. Like maybe we can go to somewhere and fly here. What we should do is have the warden come fly. Yes. Yes, that's what we should do, is have the warden come fly with us. But yeah, because there are a couple places. Like I really want to fly around London. I think that would be pretty cool. Try to do some. But either way, I'm just having fun. Or we can go to the beach. Myrtle Beach did sound pretty cool. That's got to be like an hour. Yeah, that's like an hour flight. Nah, forget it. Erase everything I just said. We're going to the beach. I just want to go to the beach. Piper Arrow. You can't barrel roll. You flying direct. Unless I see something that piques my interest, I might just, hit a little quick turn on them or something like that. But yes, I'm going like straight to it. Well, at least that's the plan. Try to linger around like 110, something like that. Does this speed bug one work? That would be too cool. That's airspeed. Let's see. Will it come up? No. Oh well. I mean, either way, that's still really cool that this thing works. Cool. Alright, so the Concord Airport is, I believe, over this way. The Speedway, Motor Speedway, I believe, is right there. Yeah. So we'll fly kind of in that direction. Oops. Man, I hate these views, bro. I genuinely do. Cool. Cool. Download free Wright Brothers playing at Kitty Hawk. That was, yeah. You know what I just seen that they had, but you can't fly it, which is honestly the stupidest thing in the world. The the Orbis Eye Hospital. Like, why do you have it if we can't fly it? Like, you literally just take a tour through it. Like, why? I don't understand that. Just blows my mind, dude. All right, let's mess with this rain. Ah, there it is. Yes, there we go. Parting VFR to the south. Or actually, no, this will be like southeast, give or take. Chase, what's going on, bro? Hey, load up. We're going down to Myrtle Beach, man. The normal group flight thing doesn't work. It just wouldn't work. So we're going to Myrtle Beach. Got excited about able to see that. Yeah, that I was just like, that's just stupid. Like, I was like, are you serious? Like, why? Why go through all the hassle to make some exquisite 3D modeling in the hospital, but yet I can't fly it? Like, I was like, what? So be it. So be it. So be it. Alright, here we go. Sweet. Man. Who would have thought? Like, riddle me this one. Who would have thought that airplanes themselves would have gone from the Kitty Hawk to those, you know, like 15, 20 feet, like they had like 30 rows of wing biplanes and everything, right? Like they tried to do the most with these airplanes. And now look, we have all of this information. Like all of these, we have a Dreamliner. Like what? Like it, to me it's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. I just, it blows my mind. I think that's one thing that I truly love about airplanes, really, is the simple fact that we can, like, we see where it started. Even imagine this, like the old B-29s, B-25s, B-17s, like, imagine how many buttons there was and all this stuff you had to learn. Like, now it's literally just like, flip a switch, turn a key. I mean, that's at this plane. Flip some switches, turn a key, and let it rip. Like, in other ones, like Airbus, you just flip a couple buttons. Like, I'm like, oh, man. To me, it's just crazy. Oh, there's Charlotte. Look at that. Make straight in. Let's do it. So things like this, like if you're flying with me, I'm very I just do this sometimes. Pull the power, and we come down. So yeah. Nah, we won't. We won't slow down in time. I can assure you. And I don't wanna crash my nice airplane. Definitely wouldn't slow down in time. So we'll go right back to it, if you will, Mr. Aeroplane. I was sitting there. I'm like, I should have done this a minute ago, but it's all good. Yeah, I seen because I was over at the mall right here. This is Concord Mills Mall. There was a Gulfstream that took off and went this way, like it took off and followed the highway. And I was like, okay, I see you, Mr. Gulfstream, looking all nice and stuff. But yeah, crazy some of the stuff that comes out of this airport. Hey, what's going on, MSY? Hey, you can still fly with us. Take off out of like Charlotte, and you can fly with us to the beach. How about that? What's this person doing right here? They've just been kind of sitting at the airport. I mean, not that but it doesn't bother me no way, no how, but yeah, they've just been sitting there. Wait a minute. Oh, there is a highway. I was like, yeah, there is a highway there. Okay. I just never realized it ran parallel to the airport. Interesting. Interesting. There's the drag strip right here. Obviously, there's the track. Start turning towards the airport. Or, the city. Engine's got, look at that, engine's got 2 hours on it, man. JQF, yeah, yep. You could take off, like, right there's the airport. So you might want to take off out of, like, Charlotte Douglas or something like that, because that'll put you kind of more up here, as opposed to, like, the airport we're flying by. There's a water park, there's a water park right here. And then this right here, all this stuff is an RV place. Like, so if you want to go buy an RV, you have all, like, they have like thousands, like, I mean thousands of RVs right here. It's kind of cool. I went and looked at them one day. They're like, you gonna buy one? Pfft, no. I just wanted to look. But yeah, it was pretty cool. And then let's see. My area is right over here. So tucked away in these trees right here is where I live. Right in here. Let's see, can I so I can come, get off. Cross the bridge. That's the on-ramp. That's the turn. Like right here. Yeah, without like being a couple 100 feet off the ground. Right here. I'd sit there and be like, "Hi, Skylar." "Hi, sweet girl." She'd be like, "That's you." No, it's not. That's pretty cool. Zado, what's going on, bro? You see my plane? Perfect. Yes, do it. Definitely. If you can join up, by all means, man. You know, you could take off anywhere that you'd like and just meet us. Plan is to meet us at the beach. That's literally what we're doing. We're just going to the beach. Little weekend getaway, and then tomorrow we'll be back in the airliners. Back flying some real big metal. Gotta go. All right, dude. All right, my friend. There's somebody. And then I think, let me see something here. I think this was the city, like you could download the cities, that if you put it at nighttime, the actual city lights up. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, these are definitely storms in front of me because I could see it. Whoa. Right now outside my house it looks like a zombie apocalypse. Like the sky, like it's just this real eerie orangish color. Yeah, that's weird. Dang, where'd the city go? Yeah, I want to see it at night. That's actually really cool. How fast? I'm doing 110. 110. How fast are you going? You said you're disappearing. In a 172? Oh, lordy. Oh, man. I'm telling you, it's the good gas that I put in. I put that 93 in here. I wonder if these switches work. Oh, what? They do! That's wild. The honeycomb works like perfectly fine out of the box. That's pretty cool. You know, if they made these colors switch, because sometimes the city will actually switch colors. If they ever did that, oh boy, that would be something. That would be something wild. Oh, there goes somebody. Keen Paulden. Keen Paulden is his name. Behind and above, okay. Behind and above. Killzone 635, by chance? Or Virtual Aviator 7? Or you? Someone that anywhere behind me like that. Oh, what? What? Now we're talking here. Oh, man. Okay. Round of applause. Like, that just blew my mind as we got closer. Yeah, that did me in right there. Let's see. So here, hold on. Over here is the hospital that the twins were born at, right over here. Did you see that free ad on link I put in Discord? I installed the lights for it. Yes, I did see it, but I just haven't gotten the chance to, like, do it. Dang, that's wild, dude. That's actually, like, really cool. Wow, I'm actually, like, really impressed with that one. Let's see what it looks like at the daytime. Yep, that's Charlotte, alright. Oh, that is... I want to try something here, hold on. I want to see it at Ultra. Let's see what this thing looks like, all juiced out, maxed out. Ultra, apply and save. I can't notice a difference, can you? Jeez. But yeah, there's the field. Over here is right here is the hospital. What the? I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks good, but I genuinely couldn't tell a difference. Like, maybe at night? No. Nope. Couldn't tell a difference. Oh well. Turns out you were following a 380. Aw, heck, dude. Yo, look at this guy. He's on the ground. Okay, hey. Get it while you live, bro. Oh. How did I go this way? I don't even know. Turns out I was following a 380. Ah, heck, dude. Let's get below this here. Man, these views are gonna annoy me all flight long. Dang, I got so stargazed looking at the city. We done went off track. Now you see me? Alright, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Jesus. What? That little bit of trim did all that? I'd hate to do, hate to see what a full thing of trim looks like then. My gosh. Like I literally scrolled it twice. To my left? Alright, hold on. Let me get this trim all situated here. Put it right in the middle. There. To my whoa. There's nothing over there yet. Hold on. Oh, there's somebody. And there he is. Maybe that's you right there? Keen? Sweet. Hopefully that's you. And hopefully. Ooh, nice turnout. It just looks so nice to see how fluid it is. Like as you fly in Microsoft. Like on X-Plane. Like that's one thing. Like when you're watching somebody land, it's like here. Oh, they're down. Nice landing, bro. But on this one, it's like okay, yeah, I see it. And we'll go AP back on, and we'll do heading. Oh, I must already had it on then. Maybe? There, yep, heading. Okay. There. So keep it about there, and at 3,000. Cool. On your right now. Okay, that was you? Sweet. Sweet. Let's see. Let's get above this. We're going to take this Cessna all the way up, man. You go like 9,000. And up we go. Yeah, we're gonna go sit in the back. if it'll let us. Nope. Darn. Come on. I wanted to be a passenger. What? Ooh, those are comfy looking seats back there. Okay. Shoot. And how do I do something like... Yeah, these views are highly annoying. Yeah, this is definitely IFR. This would have been a no-go. But you know what? We're going. Although, I could just go here to weather. And... Oh! Do that. Yeah, let's see. Can we find Carowinds again? I don't know what my obsession with Carowinds is, but I love it. I put money into PayPal. If I put money, does it charge me for for a fee or charge me. So if you put money from your bank account, no, it does not charge you. The only thing that it will charge you is if you go to send some money and you send it to another country. Like, I had a guy make a livery and I donated and I gave him like $5, but because he lived in the United Kingdom, it charged me like $1.80 or something like that. So I had to, pay that. But other than that, no. If you take money from your PayPal account and you put it in your bank, but you want to do it instantly, like within like 2 minutes, it'll charge you a small fee. It might be like $2. It might be like the higher you go. Like I think the most I've ever done was like $4. Like it took $4. But no, normally I just wait. But I was like, I really just want to go buy something with this, so I did it instantly. It took like $4. 310 is amazing with the side by side GTN 750s. I bet. I mean, you literally left and flew like not across country, but across the country. Yeah. Because all I see is my nav lights. I'm doing, let's see, 100, about 100. So anywhere from 100 to 110 is about where I linger. Yeah, you shouldn't get charged anything unless, you're doing something like you need money instantly or you're sending to another country. No 3D object is showing up. That's really weird. So what it is maybe I'm using the mod of this. I don't think I am. Like, I truly wholeheartedly don't believe I am. But normally what it is like the game doesn't have a model match for it, which is so stupid. Like, if it doesn't have a mod, like, it clearly can show you like, oh, he's in a 172. Okay, so just make a generic one. Like, you don't need to make this specific one. Like, shoot, put me in a 152. Like, I'm not gonna be bad. Am I gonna grab the 310 in the future? Maybe. Very, very well, maybe. Right now, the next GA airplane I really am waiting for is that Vision Jet. But I have seen enough of that of that 310 that I'm like, yeah, that does look pretty fun. Oh, excuse me. It definitely looks pretty fun. On the left, you say. So if we look over here, there he is. I see you. Look at that. And he is gonna blow right by us. Sweet. Let me jump back in here because I just messed with it. We gotta kind of come this way, right? To the left. I hate how it's the opposite. Like, flip this. I just want it flipped a little bit. No, it's to the right. Sorry. No, to the right. I want to head about there, southeast-ish. Cool. But yeah, definitely. There is a couple planes I really do like in this sim. The Global 6000, 7000, one of them. The Global Express looks really cool. Granted, it's still in like a very early stage. It just looks cool. The C-17 looks kind of cool. I haven't flown it because everybody says like the switches and stuff are like, it's almost like really bad. But it is kind of cool just to have a C-17. But yeah, I don't know. And then I was kind of like, hear me out on this one. I was kind of eyeing the 777 and the 764 with that new mod that it can be compatible with. It kind of like shapes it up into its own airplane instead of just being like the generic. Because the outside modeling is like, oh my god, it looks so good. But I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to like support that guy because of all the nonsense he's been through. But then again, like, he hasn't done it to me. You know, like, he hasn't bothered me, so I shouldn't punish him for just something he's done that has nothing to do with me. Like, I don't know the full gist of it. But then again, I also am kind of contemplating um, upgrading the sim to get the 787 because I don't have that version of Microsoft. I just have the very basic one, and Lord only knows when the 787 from Quality Wings is going to come out. So I've just been itching to fly it. Oh, look at that. Like, I just want to take a 787 and go burp. Dang, we'd have about 12 phone numbers to call right now. EQY, I think that's Statesville, no, Morrisville. It is... Oh, right there. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. This airport actually has an old World War II bird. Her name is Tinkerbell. Check this out. Tinkerbell. And it's... no, it's Monroe, I think. Yeah, that's Monroe Airport. Images. So this plane sits there all year long, and then they'll fly it at the air show, which is like super cool. Super cool. Big old lumbering thing. Like, that's just huge. Like, this is one large, like, ridiculously large hunk of metal. Like, what? There. See what the live weather looks like now. Oh! Hello. Let's turn that off. That looks dangerous. Alright, cool. We'll get back in here. Kind of just watch ourselves. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright, I think... Cool. Let me get rid of... There's one thing I gotta do, so people don't keep clicking on to that old link. I'm gonna go remove that video that didn't work. We'll do that. Go to the studio. And then we'll do what? I think it's this one. Nope. Ah, this one. Cool. That way people don't sit there and like, dude, why'd you only go for 10 minutes? I don't know. I don't know. I got bored. Delete forever. Yep. Beautiful. Alright, let's see. So, I want to find... Oh, we're probably not even nowhere near Carowinds right now. Maybe it's that thing. Should be almost to 9,000 as well. 7,600. Man, that's crazy. 7,600 feet. Just think, if we were flying in an airliner right now, we'd have been there like yesterday. we would have been on our descent down into Myrtle Beach by now. Definitely, definitely. Ugh. Yeah, how many of you guys play like any sort of mobile game, like on your phone? Like, if so, what do you play? What do you play, and where do you play? Like your phone? Do you play on your tablet if you have one? What do you play? Beautiful. You play Infinite Flight on your iPhone? Okay, okay. Yes, yes. Myrtle Beach, yes. Get in the Viper. I'd like a personal escort, please. I'm calling somebody on guard. I need help. I need help. You don't play any games on your phone? Okay, okay. Hey, big bro, what's going on? How are you? Welcome, welcome. We're just doing some 172 flying. We're taking a trip down to Myrtle Beach. The flight that I was gonna do originally, something's up with that bush flight file. I have to tinker with it, mess with it. But I appreciate you. Enjoy your night. Yeah, nah, that's what Nate said. Install that mod. I didn't know there was one. So I will definitely look into that one after this. I had no idea, but that's awesome that they modded it to make it. I would assume more accurate. Playing some Formula One. Well, shoot, man, get us a checkered flag. We need the points. Yes, we do. We need the points. Yeah, the only back to what do you guys play? The only one that I play is still that war game, Conflict of Nations. So I came in 4th on my last battle. I was North Carolina. Yeah, I was North Carolina. I teamed up with Pennsylvania and Georgia, and we absolutely slayed. I mean, slayed North America. Like, we took over a majority of the states, most of Canada, and Central America. Like there was one I think it was Honduras, a guy from not from but that's who he represented in the game. He actually was pretty good. Like, gave me a run. He actually crippled me pretty bad. But it's a fun game. If you guys are into like that style, it's not like you're going around shooting like pew pew. Like, it's more strategy. Like, you have to build a force, and then attack, and you have to kind of be like strategic with it. So if you guys are into it, it's free. You guys can download it. I play it. I think, yeah, because you can have alliances. So we can try to see how to build an alliance, and we'll go to war. I'm Cuba. I'm Cuba, and I'm trying to play as Navy. I've never done a whole game as Navy. I've had like naval assets, so like I'd build a couple ships and stuff like that, go attack along the coast. But this time I'm gonna emphasize naval warfare and like Navy SEAL. Like, you can build amphibious or make amphibious soldiers. So that's what I'm gonna try. Build a Navy with aircraft carriers and all that stuff. Hopefully it turns out well. On your phone, you play ATC for real. It's actually very entertaining. Traffic stacks up very quickly at certain airports. Usually play it when you're bored at the airport. ATC for real. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll check that out on my iPad because, I'm just trying to find something different to play, because the one thing about this game is depending on the mode you're in. So, like, if you're playing a real-time game, it could take, like, 6 hours to attack somebody, to build a Navy ship, it could take a day. So, like, you literally in the morning, I'll get on and check and this and that. Now, there are a couple games that plays, like, faster. So I'll check in a few times a day, but it's like, alright, I check in, play for 10 minutes, and then I've done everything I need to do. But I just want to find something that I can play. I used to play Golf Clash, but that I got a little too into. I started spending money on a game. I was like, no. When I spent like $20 at one point, like, it was like $5 here, $2 here, $1 here, and I was like, oh Lord, I just spent $20 on a cell phone game. Like, it's time to delete it. It's time. But yeah, Golf Clash is fun because I'd buy like all the power balls and like the better clubs and stuff like that. I was like, man, I'm sick of losing because everybody else does. Like, all these kids steal their mom's credit card, and I'm getting housed by a 4-year-old because he's got some ridiculous ball. And I'm like, yeah, nah, it's time to go. let me walk away while I'm ahead. Let me walk away. Ooh, what is this? Resume the flight. Oh, this was my flight earlier. Yeah, I had a glitch or a stutter at like 30 feet, and it gave me 1,000. So I guess who canceled that flight? We're gonna delete that thing. And I kept stuttering. I was trying to fly around, see where the stutter occurred, And yeah, that flight's gone. But I flew yesterday to here, first time ever. We're gonna go here on the stream sometime. It's in Honduras, Rotan, I think is how you say it. Roatan, I don't know. Little island right here, really cool. They got a cruise ship here. This is a port. One of these sides of the port, I think it's over here. We'll go there. And then I actually just looked up, James, how you were talking about LIMJ, Genoa. I don't even know how to say it. I did a flight there in the 320 Neo. We're going there. That's honestly, to date, arguably one of the best beautiful scenic things I've ever done. And they have this thing called Coastline Italy or something like that. Maybe you've heard of it. But yeah, they have that. And I seen it, I was like, I'm not going to buy it right now. But it did look pretty cool. I'll show you the video here. Check this out, guys. Like, you want to talk about some visual, like, amazingness. Like, this was next level. Italy, I gotta remember how I found Italy. Coastline, maybe? Microsoft Flight Sim. Yes, right here. Check this thing out. Now we're gonna head about south. Ooh, not that far. Yeah, about there. Alright, so yeah, check this out. And it has basically the whole coastline, I believe, of Italy. Let's come back this way a little bit. But yeah, James, I have just the default one that I found, or an added one. Look at all them ships. Oh my god. Let me shut up. Just watch it. Actually, because I really gotta pay attention. Sorry guys, I apologize. We'll go here. We'll copy. We'll do this. Now we can see it there. But yeah, now check this thing out. It was like, I mean, like, holy cow. Can't even see it. Yes, Project Coastline. Yeah, that's what it's called. Yes, that is what it's called. Project Coastline. I just want to make it. I should have here. Forgive me. Like, I'm out here like becoming a fool tonight. I'm being a whole fool. We'll just make it on the big screen here. But yeah, it's absolutely stunning. Like, what? I want to get it bad. I think it's like, look at them. Oh, look at them ships, man. What? Look at them. And then at nighttime, it gets even better. It gets even better. Look at all of them. Oh, look at that. Now I wonder, here's a real question I've got. I wonder what it looks like if you have those sea vessels, because they kind of add like real cruise ships, I believe. Not just like a 3D portrait or not a portrait, like a generic 3D model. Like they actually have, some real ships. But look at that. Yeah, that's that weird, that omnis shit. I don't know what it is, like, but my goodness. Behind you in pits, behind you in a pit special. Okay, beautiful. I will take a look here in just a second. Just a second. Phantom, I got a question for you. How is our little project coming along? I'm curious. How's it coming? Like, look at these ships, man. Oh my goodness. Whoever this is, that's a really nice landing. Yeah, not bad. All right, now here, this is where this thing is worth its money. This is like its weight in gold. Oh, look at them ships, man. Oh, they all lit up. What? See, off the wing views. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Like, are you serious, man? That should be illegal. That right there. If I could scream right now. What? Ready tomorrow? Oh boy. Oh boy. That's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. I can't wait, guys. You guys are in for a treat, man. This man Phantom works some magic. I'm not gonna spill no beans, but this man has a gift, an absolute gift. Well, he is going to school for it, but you can tell the passion in what he's gonna show for us tomorrow. I can't wait. I truly can't wait to show you guys. But make sure you come tomorrow. It might even change our route tomorrow. I'm not sure. It might very well could, but we will see. We will definitely see. But yeah, that's Project Coastline. All that just to say, we're going to be flying in Italy pretty soon here. Let me pull back the power a little bit. We're like 2,300. Check our gas. We've got about, I think it's like 2 hours. That's if it's modeled like properly as the real one, like 10 gallons. That's like probably, no, that's even, oops. That's even a little better than that. It's probably like 3 hours, 4 hours, because there's nothing in here. Just about, yeah. Cool. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Alright. Oops. Get rid of this one here. See, we near anything we can take a stop at? UDG. What is that? KUDG. That is Darlington County Airport. Permanently closed. Okay. I guess we won't be flying there. Darlington, according to this. Permanently closed. It's permanently closed. If that's wrong, you can suggest to edit. I've never been there, so I cannot confirm nor deny. But that sucks. We were going to check it out. What's along the, what's this? Oh, Florence, I believe that is. I see that flight at work. Florence, South Carolina. KFLO. Yeah, Florence Regional in South Carolina. Yep. Yep. You could probably take a little stop there. Or, I think I've seen some here. But now what we'll do is when we come to Myrtle, we'll fly up and down the coast. So maybe we'll go to like this airport first, right here. And then we'll take a little trip down the coast, see all the hotels and everything. And then we'll call it a night. But yeah, like I said, I do apologize, guys. I know we normally roll deep with our group flight, but it just didn't work. You know, as you guys know, one, it was the internet that took about 30 minutes. Then it just didn't work. So, like I said, instead of sitting there flying blind and deaf and dumb, you know, we're just going to go, hopefully one day I'll be able to do this in real life. And say, alright guys, I'm not streaming this weekend because I'm going down to the beach. I'm flying to the beach. And I will say this. Anybody here going to Flight Sim Expo? What I am doing is I'm going to rent a plane and I'm going to fly around the Houston area. Yeah, hour or two. Probably 2 hours, give or take. Yeah. You'll see me at Expo. You'll definitely see me. What are you guys doing tonight? I'm going to go get some dinner. I'm going to fly. I got a few people I am going to ask to come with me if they're interested. And maybe what I'll do, maybe, I might open a giveaway for somebody who's going to Expo to ride in the back, right? You know, I'm not going to bog down the plane, so we can't fly. But I might allow, as a giveaway, one lucky winner to come up on that flight with me. Like the plan is to get a Bravo clearance into like the Houston area. So wherever it is, right? Wherever we need to take off to fly around downtown. That's all I want to do. I just want to see Houston in the evening at about 2,500 feet or whatever their Bravo clearance. I mean, look, actually. But yeah, I think that's what I plan on doing. One lucky winner, depending on how old you are. I might have. Well, I will. If you're a minor, I will definitely need written consent or verbal consent from your mother or father, whoever your guardian is. If you're not, let's roll. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let's open up fourth flight. I don't know why, but I love this little thing. Doing the right way. Yeah, we're just a smidge off track though. Let's kind of come to our right a bit. There. Houston. K-H-O. Let's see. Show on the map. It's Austin, it's Dallas. It's New Orleans. Where's he? Ah, there it is. Houston. So it is. There's a TFR by Minute Maid, so you can't. Oh, that kind of sucks. Well, that's only because there's a baseball game. If I don't fly when there's a baseball game, perhaps I could. It's anywhere from. Oh wow, 10,000. Okay, cool. Around 10. I think Charlotte was a little lower, just not by much, but a little lower. What the? Oh heck no, that's got copyright strike written all over it, bro. I don't even know how you got here. Nearest airport is going to be SC93 right here. So probably by the time you're in, get that thing up and rolling. SC93 or KUDG. Now on Google it said this airport's closed, so I don't know what it'll say in the sim, if it'll be a grass strip or whatnot. But you can go out of UDG, Uniform Delta Golf, or out of Sierra Charlie 98. Either or. Where's Charlotte? Charlotte is. Oh, okay, it's the same thing. But theirs is just a little different though. How they have it. This one is 1,800 to 10,000. That one was 3,000. Interesting. Okay. Either or. And Concord is a Delta. Yeah, class Delta is nice. Cool. Cool. Let's jump back in here, see how we're doing. Is that UDG right there? Yep, sure is. They don't look all that closed. Look at that. I mean, it doesn't look like it's some world-class airport, but at the same time, it doesn't look like it should be closed. Maybe it's the inside. That's just appalling. Maybe you just have like cockroaches and everything in there. Who knows? Let's come to the left a little bit. I'm I'm sure there's got to be a way to turn this around so it's not like from behind. It's just driving me nuts. Clear, no. Press FMS. Oh, okay. Ah, yes. Yes, thank you. Fuel range, that's pretty cool. Cool. Alright, that's way better. Come to the left some as well. So we've got, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes left, 40 minutes left, something like that. Awesome. But yeah, that would be pretty cool, I think, for sure. Going to Expo and doing a flight. Stand by. Uh-oh. We're going to have an I think I have a model for it. I could be wrong. I know there was one that I did have. I think it might be the F14 that I had one for it. Whew. Is that an airport? No. Nope. Come back to the right a bit. Alright, so we're in our halfway point now. This is like our equal point right about here. Beautiful. So if we can stay here. This is our lovely... Imagine getting intercepted in real life. Yeah, that would suck. There was a VAS Aviation. I think it was in like Philly or somewhere. There was a GA plane that got scrambled on. I probably would have pooped myself. Like, if I seen this F-18 come out in front of me, wing rock a little bit. Yeah. I think I'd I don't know. Like, in all seriousness, like, it's easy to say I'd poop myself, but I don't know what I would do. Like, what do you do? Like, I'm the kid in the back seat saying, "Are we there yet?" Dude, that would have been me too. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it's nice to do these. You know, I think personally it's just cool. Like, we get to see a lot that you just simply wouldn't see. Like, we're just cruising. Like, more so the reason I do this is for you guys to fly and we could just hang out. No rules, no VAT sim, you know, no regulations. Like, you know, we just get in and we fly. The best place probably to do this is in Florida because they've got airports a dime a dozen. You know, like, every place you look at is an airport, it seems like, in VAT sim. Or in Florida, sorry. So, you know, maybe next time we'll go from like Palm Beach down to like Miami, because I mean there's so many different, like, look at all these. Like, what? We can just, you know, hit airports every which way or something. You know, I definitely want to go check out down here. Spend some time. Like, I think our next like destination is over here. You think it would be cool? Heck no. Do you know how fast you're going? Let me look. I think it'll 60. Oh, no, we gotta punch it. Hold on. Let me shut off this camera right quick. Hold on. Alright, oh. Palm Beach to Key West. Yes, that would be really cool. Key West, I hear looks amazing in this sim, and there's a cruise ship, so we'll definitely have to give that a whirl. I don't know how we slowed down to 60, huh? They're beautiful. There, cool. No one is visual. Uh-oh. Oh, that's never good. There he is. We've got this one. Phantom will be up here in a minute. Oh, look at this. Look at how quick he's climbing up to us. Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness. And he is a 330. That is the fastest moving 330 I have ever seen in my days. Where'd he go? Where did he just... Oh. And he's already up at 12. Look at that. That's wild. Need to give the PC a good restart. That'll do it. That'll do it. Yeah, Palm definitely. Let me look on that website, the flight sim website, see if there's a good free one. Cause somebody, I can't remember who, VREF Simmer, I think it was. Could be wrong, but nonetheless, somebody flew in there and it was very pretty. Very, very pretty. So, Key West. We'll go here. We'll search Key West. Got anything? Please. They have the city. Okay. So, whatever this does for it. Ooh, cruise ships. There we go. Yep. That's all I needed to see. Some ships. Yeah, they're out here throwing some 330. Look at that, some 330s at us. They said, you know what? If we can't shoot you, we'll just absolutely obliterate you with wake turbulence. There he is. How about that? He said, how about them apples? You don't like us? Look, wake turbulence will get you. Yeah, we would have been toast. We would have been toast. Palm Beach. All right, cool. So I think here's the other thing. Tomorrow, no, Friday, no stream on Friday. And then Saturday, my parents are coming, and I work. Sunday they'll be here. So I'm not. I think my next stream might not be till Tuesday. In all seriousness, Tuesday night I think is when I'll be able to stream again. Just because here's the reason why. Warden's going out of town. She's going to Mexico. She's leaving all of us home. She's going with her friend. So I'll be, if I'm not working, I'm, hanging out with my family. So probably Tuesday night we'll be doing something, and maybe just maybe, it'll have to be something down into Palm Beach, or I don't know. I kind of want to carry on with that American trip that we've got over to Canada, because as much as we fly in the States, we hardly fly to Canada. So I would really want to go check out some more. Like we've been there, we've done it, but it's not like we've not done it in Microsoft. So plan for that. If not, it might be one of those Orbic cities. I got a couple ideas in mind. I just gotta set my mind to one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like we can do something in the Auckland or Mumbai, Dubai. I don't know. I have no idea. It'll be fun though. I can assure you that, because it'll be, I think, after tomorrow, it'll be like 5 days, 5 days and no flying. So I'll be itching I'll be itching to get back into it. Check your DM on Discord. Alright, cool. Just sent me a Key West scenery. Perfect. Thank you. Actually, let me pull it up on my tablet here. Cool, I appreciate that. Appreciate it. Kind of want to get some sweet tea. KEYW. Freeware Key West Airport. Beautiful. Features, detail. Ooh, and they got ships on the screenshot? Oh, appreciate you, big dog. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, Key West is going to happen. Amen. 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 Let's see. Any good VATSIM events next week that we can... Maybe that'll help us decide where to fly. VATSIM. Like so. Here to calendar, and what's the date? What will it be? It will be the 26th, so the week Tuesday nights in New York. What's the airport? There's an event in New York. Ooh, Philly. That might be do it. You have been intercepted by an armed fighter jet. If you hear this transmission, acknowledge rocking your wings. Heck no. Heck no. We're going, bro. We are out of here. We not playing around. No way. Let me put on my afterburners. You're not gonna catch me, sir. No way, no how. Thou shall not catch me. Ooh, what's this airport? We won't make it. I was gonna say let's land there, but to drop 10,000 feet, our wings fall off. Where is it? That's it right there, maybe? Maybe? Hopefully? I don't know. No way. We're not rocking nothing. Only thing we're rocking is this Cessna all the way down. All the way down. Ooh, there's somebody. What happened? They're not moving. Unless they're like flying perfectly level. Also sent a Palm Beach. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated, my boy. Sweet. Palm Beach. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That'll... Alright, so the event is Philadelphia. Let's see. I've had a couple fighter planes over the... you've heard of only one NORAD fighter, and he sounded so static and... So what? I don't even... Something in stern. So, let me ask you this. Like, what would be the cause of that? Like, is it just they're not hearing you? I mean, obviously I know you fly in restricted airspace, you're mincemeat. But, like, if you're just going about an everyday flight, you know, for example, London to Zurich, like, why would they? Like, what calls for that to happen, you know? I'm just curious, so that way I know how to avoid it. That's my big thing. Come to the left, a couple clicks. Cool. And that's the thing, like, it is chilling, like. And could you imagine being a passenger? Like, imagine you're just sitting up there eating your dinner, you know, minding your business, thinking, all right, you know, I'm about to go on vacation, maybe I'm going home, whatever the case is, right? You're sitting up there paying all this money for your first class seat, your coach seat, whatever it is, and all of a sudden you see a warbird out of your window. I'm shutting that thing. I'm going, done. Or, I mean, I probably would put, like, help me on a napkin. Help me, please. Like, because at that point, like, what the heck, man? How did we get into this predicament, boys? Because that's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. what? There. Cool. Static. Okay. It's crazy that these guys have put all this effort into making all the buttons, etc., but they do such lackluster on like the systems and whatnot. Like, I'm not saying it needs to be so in depth, you know, it's legitimate, but like they put all this time and effort into everything. Like, at least do a little more. Landon, what's going on, bro? How are you? Welcome aboard my Cessna 172. We're going down to Myrtle Beach. Little getaway trip, you know. I guess you could say if you were an airline pilot, you would just be, you know, wanting to escape, right? Maybe on your day off, have a little airplane you keep at home in the garage or something. Wanted to escape, and yeah, we're gonna go down to the beach. Breach of a TFR or restricted airspace. Zero communication for a prolonged time, or number. Okay, makes sense. Makes total sense. So TFR. Okay. Okay. Man, oh man. Imagine being, here's the crazy thing. Imagine being the pilots that are the scramblers. Like, you know, you're just sitting there watching King of the Hill or, you know, SpongeBob. Maybe you're knitting a sweater, and then you hear this horn like, wah, 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 and you're just on a dead sprint. I think, who's that Prince of London, or Prince of the United Kingdom, I don't know. The one that moved to here. He was an old Apache pilot. He was doing an interview one time, and that alarm went off, and he dropped his mic and just gone. Like, within seconds. Like, didn't even say, like, I gotta go, I'm sorry. Like, threw this thing and was long gone. Like, before that mic even hit the ground, he was probably climbing into that helicopter. Video and instruction manual in conjunction with NORAD to have GA pilots avoid these situations. Ah, okay. And what to do. Gotcha. Honestly, even if I knew what to do like the back of my hand, I'd probably be so scared I don't even know what I would do. Like, it's like it comes back to that whole, like, yeah, when I see fighter jets, I see like you know, Crawling Sidewinder, missile to the face, or some documentary that's just like, yeah, this guy was an ace. He shot down 50 people in his time in the military, and now he's on my tail. What? I'm not avoiding Jack, bro. Like, sitting duck, understatement. Man, that's a lot of points to gamble. Yes, Prince Harry. Prince Harry. I wanted to say Henry. Alright, cool. What about Lake Norman Air Park? The air park has homes. Yeah. So I did a little touch and go there, you know, before we took off. So let's see, does it show it? Probably shows the horrible landing I had into it. Let's see. Nope, it doesn't, which kind of sucks. But yeah, we flew up to, it should be like over, dang, Plantation Airport. I ain't going there. It's around here. The weather's just, oh, it's up here, that's why. I was about to say, it's around here somewhere. Lincolnton? That's crazy. Ah, here it is, yeah. So yeah, we went there. Is that somebody? No. I definitely landed here. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But yeah, I landed there earlier. And I've actually landed here in real life too. In the Discord, I got some shots of it. Landed here just last week. I gotta clean up this Discord. There's so many things that just aren't used, and it makes it impossible to find anything. So, yeah, look, there it is. Kind of hard to see, but if you go into the Discord yourself, you'll see it. There's the air park. So this guy, what are they? Look at that. Got a plate in his front yard. Here we are, just taxiing right down their front yard. Like what? Crazy, but yeah, Lake Norman Air Park is really cool. And then there's actually one a little northwest of it that you cannot fly to because it's privately owned. If you land there without, without it, if it's not an emergency and you land there, it's considered trespassing. But there's a video. Oh, I read that one. Yep. What's it say? Basically, switch to guard. Attempt to make radio contact with the fighter. Make no sudden changes to your heading altitude, and they'll try to lead you. Gotcha. Should be joining perfect out of whatever TFR restricted and or to a landing strip. Okay. Now, do they land with you, or like once they get you kind of where you're going, they're just gone? Like they go back home? Or like do they? Because imagine this guy. Like imagine me pulling out, turning off the key, and this guy shutting down his F-16. Like, what are you doing? Like, oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh, we got somebody coming right here. Look at this. There's somebody. If you're already on a frequency like approach, you should already hear them talking ADC. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I've definitely heard it. Long Island Air Park. I've never been to that. Oh, wait. Are you saying Long Island? I think that's what it is. Because I can't go there, I never really cared to look into it. But I believe that's what it is. It's like, where is it? Yeah, Long Island. Yeah, NC26. This one. Like I flew past this one once upon a time, and the guy was like, "Yeah, you can't land there." I'm like, "Well, that's crazy, Drizzy." Yeah, nah, that's crazy. Imagine that being here. What do you do for a living? I intercept people who don't know how to fly right. No biggie? No biggie at all. No biggie at all. So we are here. What we'll do is we'll kind of break off this way, and then we'll just, like I said, we'll fly down the coast. And I kind of want it to be a little darker, just a little bit. Not like dark, but like a nice, like, yeah. You know what I'm talking about, like that. Let's see what the weather looks like. Much better. Perfect, that's good. If they are forcing you to land, they will make sure you land. They will be behind you all the way until you land. But they probably won't land with you. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I definitely don't want them landing with me. That's crazy. Imagine that phone call home. Yeah, dear, how'd your flight go? That was quick. Well, you see here, I got intercepted. You did what? Like the incident in Philly, the Cessna made contact with AC, and she cleared him through the Bravo to the Philly airport where he landed. Got a phone number to call. Now let me ask you this: if that happens, is that like an automatic, like you're just toast, like kiss your license goodbye, or do they kind of try to work with you as to like, all right, man, like what happened, like ordeal? Does that make sense? Like, do they kind of try to work with you, or since they just had to call in the Air Force to get your dumb self, like, or are you just screwed at that point? I'm trying to find you, Phantom. Here's the craziest thing. Normally, like yesterday, we went from Washington, D.C. down to Asheville, North Carolina in about 2 hours. Bro, we went literally from Charlotte to Myrtle Beach. Like, I could probably drive there this quick, it seems like. In that situation, as soon as he made ATC contact, she cleared him, and he peeled off, climbed back up, as he knows his intentions. Okay, he's not a threat. Gotcha. Well, I mean, yeah, that makes good sense. That makes sense. Okay. Dang. No, thank you. All right, let me. Your average bore. Okay. Average bore. Not there. There you are. Okay, there you are. Right there. Okay. And there you went. Cool. Now let me make sure. Kind of get everything we need. Right. Because like I said, we're going to go here. Cool. Find you and record your incident at the minimum. I wonder what... Imagine getting a ticket from the FAA. Holy, that is not your parking ticket. I'm going to take over. I'm going to fly. Nope, that is not your average parking ticket, my friend. Just drop the power. Cool. And let's see. Let's get a little idea of this airport here. So they land, what is this, north and south, yeah? Okay, cool. I just want to make sure I'm like flying in the general direction, like how, you know, kind of how I know. I'm thinking about ordering the iPhone 14 Pro when it comes out. I don't, here's what I will say. The iPhone that I have now, besides the looks of it and the number attached, I can't recall a difference from when I bought the 10. Like when I bought the iPhone 10, I was like, wow, this is real different compared to old iPhones. But I'm not knocking it. You know, I'm not trying to say no, don't buy it. I just don't know enough about iPhones to sit there and say like, what exactly is, you know, all the hoots about. But nah, definitely. I mean, if you're an iPhone guy, I know there's folks who sell their soul to get the new iPhones. Like, I'm not saying you're one of them, but there are people who will do whatever it takes. Like, they will give their child away to get a new iPhone here. All right, let me just look at one thing. Because she's met you. You can blame yourself. You did this. You did this. Alright. Grand Strand. Okay, so it's left patterns. Cool. Whoops. Is pretty. That I will say, yes, the camera is very good. I have taken some really nice shots on the camera, but that's one thing I will say I've always had with iPhone. They do take very good photos. My Galaxy S21 did as well, but I will say, like, I've never been, you know, disappointed with an iPhone camera either. I just, you know, like, for at least I could say, like, you know, for Android, like, they've done some pretty interesting excuse me, stuff. I just, off the top of my head, I don't know what the other ones, you know, like iPhone and etc have done. Let's see. Oh, there he went. And there he goes. Was that you, Mr. Phantom? Look at that. F8, or this A330. No, that's not him. This A330 is going completely vertical. Look at that. Okay, let's get out of here. Hit the deck, boys. I want to say that's the airport. Once we get a little closer, it'll load in. That's the thing, man. I want this sim to load in. I'm not saying it needs to load in like fantastically, but at least a little better. What we'll do is we'll come over and in. Or is that the airport? No, it's right here. Okay. So we'll kind of come in over and then in. Cool. Got that out of our system. So basically we need to get down to what is this? This is, oh shoot. Whoops. This is 1,063 feet, so roughly we get down to about 1,300 give or take. Nah, no. Yeah, down to about 1,500. Call it good there. Still, yeah, I mean, I'm not new to it. I've had this one for a little while, but I've just had it. Like, you know, I mostly use it to play, like, the iMessage games, phone calls and texts. Like, my old phone, like my Samsung, I did a lot with that one. I actually used that one for a lot. Alright, let's do a midfield. Aim for that. But yeah, I will say there are a lot of things that just Apple, you know, they are very innovative in their tech. Like, I don't mean to bash them by any means. Like, please don't think I'm trying to bash iPhone. Holy crap. Pull up, oh god. 1,600, oh lord. But yeah, they do a lot of cool things. Finally in, beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see how we do. Going to do an air show over the beach? Sweet. So, let's see. Myrtle Beach there's some buildings. So this is North Myrtle. And then there's more of it down there with like the pier, etc., etc. Have to see if we can get a trip for them for American Virtual. That would be cool. Alright, cool. Let's see, we can be like, I don't even, Grandstand Traffic, November 1 Sierra Oscar. We'll be doing a teardrop approach for the 45, for runway, ooh, I should have looked at it. Runway, what? 23. No, excuse me, 5. Grandstand. Alright, let's start that approach here. Keep coming down as well. Look at that. There we go. Hit the 45, coming in, keep it going. We're in the pattern. Power back. Who do we have? Mr. Lopez. Welcome aboard. I just don't want to butcher your name. Forgive me for that, but welcome aboard. You are just now entering at the perfect time. We're in Myrtle Beach. We took off out of Charlotte. Did kind of like a little getaway. Move, dog. Sorry, bud. Kind of like a little getaway for, you know, what would simulate a GA flight. Let's see, where are we? There's the airport. Cool, but we're doing it. Welcome aboard. We had some F-18 escorts. Let's make our turn here. Grandstand traffic, 1 Sierra Oscar. Left base, runway 23, grandstand. Let's see where, come level. Ooh, we're doing it. Next notch of flaps. Looking for 70. Definitely overshot this one, I think. Oh, nah, bro. Look at that. We'll take the shorter of it, too. Checked. Oh, I bounced it. Oh well. Cool. We're down. We are down. We'll exit to the left here. My man Cruz, how are you, sir? Welcome, welcome. We are in, this is North Myrtle Beach right here, so welcome, welcome. We made it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Rather interesting little spot. We'll get the flaps up. Cool, cool, cool. So we'll make a little trip, let's see. What we could do is we'll go right back to here. We'll taxi, we'll take off, we'll fly down the coast. And maybe we can see if Miss Wardadon wants to do some flying. Nope, she said no. Darn, what a little weasel. But Cruz, how are you, man? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Cool. Now I don't think... Yeah, you just come out and probably... Because I don't see no taxiway to get us all the way over there, so... We'll backtrack. Doing good. Yeah, all is well. Let's see. So we just flew from Charlotte to Myrtle Beach, kind of simulated, you know, a GA, like just a GA flight, you know. Got your private or your whatever ratings you have, you just get into your Cessna and you go. Other than that, we've just been hanging out, had some good conversation, hung out, laughed a bit. Tomorrow I have a flight lesson, so kind of cool that we're flying a 172 a couple, you know, hours prior before I go actually fly the 172. But senior greaser into Rio in the Concorde. Very nice. Very nice. Let's do a short field. Instruments were in the green. Let's roll. Oh, there's our average bore in his F18. There, climb out over our 50-foot obstacle. Over there. This is what you do when you're not streaming? Dude, that's awesome. Like, that's wicked. Nah, that's awesome. I do this a good bit as well. You know, I'll just get in and say, alright, you know, let's go fly around wherever. You know, and I'll kind of do some traffic patterns. That's what we could do right now. We'll do some traffic patterns in the Myrtle. But, yeah, we're just climbing. Get on that 45-degree departure. Cool. We'll make our way over the coastline here. Yeah, man, I genuinely like flying the GA stuff. Like, especially this. Like, I'm not talking like, you know, business jets, etc., etc. Like, I mean just this. You know, I think this is a lot of fun. Just to do it. Like, earlier when we were flying out of Charlotte, that was, like, amazing because I did that. You know, and I got to see just how well it looked. Ooh, a boat. Look at that. Out there. Look at that. Guy's moving pretty quick in his boat, man. Better slow down. Let's bring this power back a little bit. Cool. So we will see North Myrtle. Say it was great, especially being energized by Nike. Lots of kids. Oh, organized. Sorry, came. It was lots of fun, but oh, okay. That's for sure. I would do this on stream. Yeah, absolutely, and that's the best part. Is, you know, it kind of brings it back like full circle. You know, so when you start, you'll fly in your local area. I'm like, wow, like. This is legit. Like, granted, I've never flown to Myrtle Beach yet, but I will in due time. Dang, that's cool. Just 1,200. Let's see if I press that. Nope. 1,200 feet right over the coast of Myrtle Beach, man. What? And I know for a fact, like. Because we had, when I went to Myrtle Beach a couple months ago, we had a friend stay in North Myrtle Beach, and one of these I was in. I just know it. And then we stayed down here in Myrtle. So, I mean, I can sit here and be like, yeah, I was here, walk these beaches. Let's kind of get an idea of where we are. Yeah, it definitely does. You know, even if the flight model is not that proper, just the checks, you know, doing things like right off the checklist. And you can even, you know, I have FRIGHT, so I don't know if you guys can see it, but, you know, FRIGHT. So I can sit here and do the same things I would do, you know, in training. Look at FRIGHT, check this, check that. What am I doing here? Where should I be going there? Things of that nature. Left patterns, okay. But this is a towered airport, so they kind of give us, they would give us what we needed to know. Dang, this doesn't seem like it. It's that far down the way. see if they have any lighting at night for Myrtle Beach. Any good lighting? Wow. Okay. Yeah, not bad. Definitely not. It's not bad at all. But I want to fly in the day. So if we can stay at this 1,000 foot, we'll be all right. And I believe the airport is, yeah, that's it right there. Oof, look at that. This is about when I'd like to arrive here in Myrtle. Just about this hour. That's beautiful. That's so cool. Alright, let's jump back inside here. Making left. Low power mode. Alright, got 5% on my iPad. Actually, stupid me, there's a charger right here. Cool, next place we should go sometime is Atlantic City. Check out all these little cities. Atlantic City is actually really nice. Yeah, that is South. Like, this is a wicked nice shot, and it's real. Like, this is I don't really know how to say it. It's legit. You know, if you've ever been like just up and down the coast, here it is. Like, holy, goes for miles. You just see all the beach houses and the hotels, and like, yeah, it's it, man. It's pretty cool. All right, we gotta fly. Ooh, look at that, a 70. Ooh, we got a 70 on our flight. All right, we'll make our entry. Start pulling the power back a little bit. I just want to get rid of this thing. There, because then I could see the flaps better. Landing in the day, it's more fun. Landing in GA flights are in the day are a lot more fun. You can see all the stuff. Alright. Pull that power back. Alright. We're beam, so we got power back. First notch flaps out. Hold the L2, looking for 80 on downwind, 70. Oliver, what's going on? 70 on base, 60 on final. So at this point, we're doing it. Start this turn, add a little power. Oh, I almost made a real call. Anyways, Myrtle Beach traffic, 1 Sierra Oscar, left base, runway. Shoot. Oh man, I screwed that one up. Should have looked. Oh well, we'll get it on the next one. We'll do a couple patterns here. Runway 36 Myrtle. Alright, cool. More power. Getting a little slow. Next notch of flaps helps out. And Myrtle Beach traffic, 1 Sierra Oscar, base runway 36 Myrtle. turn over the bridge. And Myrtle Beach traffic, turning final, runway 36. Or November Sierra Oscar, turning final, runway 36, Myrtle. Checked. Chop the power. Flaps. And we cut ourselves short. Anything GA? Well, welcome aboard, man. We came down, we did a glorified, we did like a dream flight. VFR up 9,000 feet, left out of Charlotte. Came down to Myrtle. Now we're just doing some patterns. Do some touch and go, shall we? Hold our nose. We're off center line here. Let's try to get on it. Power. Oh, that wasn't that bad. Alright, flaps. Up. Let them come up. Carb heat. If I was not in the G1000, carb heat in, let's roll. And 60, let's go. Myrtle Beach traffic, 1 Sierra Oscar, upwind 36, Myrtle Beach. Dude, honestly, I appreciate that. You know, that's awesome. You know, you enjoy it. But definitely do it. You know, I know for, you know, I'm not saying I'm some rich guy and I can pay out. Like, I bust my hump to get my flight lessons in, you know. And that's, I don't know a person who just has, you know, all this money laying around to do that. But I will say this. Just start. Even if it's once a week, once a month, just do it. And the only reason I do say that is simply because that's one more hour that you have than the next guy doesn't. Ethan G, welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome. I think that's fuel. Yeah. All right. So we'll land here. We'll come back. We'll land. Let's go 1,000 feet. Myrtle Beach traffic, 1 Sierra Oscar, turning left crosswind, runway 36 Myrtle. You know, even if, like I said, if it's just one flight, you know, it's one flight hour that you have that you didn't have last. What do we get? 101 feet per minute. It's not bad. And then you can build from there. You know, if maybe one day you'll secure a loan or you'll have a, you know, some income that allows for more. But, you know, really just start. You know, that's the best thing. It's just starting. But Ethan G, welcome aboard. If you're, well, you just are. Myrtle Beach traffic, 1 Sierra Oscar, turning left downwind, runway 36 Myrtle. Where we took off out of Charlotte, my local airport where I do my flight training, Concord, KJQF, and we did a little VFR flight in the 172 down to Myrtle Beach. So what we'll do is we'll come here, we'll land. Let's not keep climbing here. 1300 is fine. What do you say? You have a real Cessna pilot. Those land. You have to be a real Cessna pilot with those landings and flying. Yes, I actually have a flight lesson tomorrow. Yes. I like to think that even if you're not going to pursue aviation, become a pilot, experience you're trained in, an emergency happens when your passenger's in a Cessna. How about this? So we'll land. We'll get some gas here before it becomes a real emergency, and we'll simulate a proper, we're gonna cheat, but we'll simulate a proper engine out emergency. Dante, what's going on, dude? Really would like flight training, but my mom doesn't want you in small planes. Tell your mom those are some of the safest planes you can be in. All right, let's come this way. Bring the power back. Good. We'll get the first first notch of flaps out. But Dante, how are you, bro? Welcome, welcome. We're just doing some traffic patterns. Don't know when you popped in and heard, you know, what you heard on your way in, but all we did was take off out of my local airport, Cessna 172 flight down to the beach. Now we're just gonna do some traffic patterns, but we have low fuel, so we're gonna have to make this quick. And we'll do Myrtle Beach traffic, 1 Sierra Oscar, shortened pattern for runway 36, turning base, Myrtle. Cool. So that's actually like look at that. Look at that. That's perfect right there. Next notch of flaps. 1v1 you? What do you have DCS? I'm not good at it by any means, but I have DCS. When I get good, I'll do it. Let's get that next notch of flaps in. But yeah, nah, we'll get some 1v1s in. Have the money, but since they don't allow it, I can't. Dude, just keep banging away. That tell them that it's your passion, because that'll come through one day. All right, let's turn in now. Get our last notch of flaps in. Yeah, we still cut ourselves short. I'll get it better on the next one. Dre, what is going on, sir? Great stream last night. I caught some of the replay this morning in that 7-4. Road to 600, I see. Yes, sir. How are you? Welcome, welcome. All right, here we go. Get the center line lined up with our right shoulder. So that's, if you get that center line on your right shoulder, right? My right shoulder is lined up, you'll hit the center line every time. Come back this way. Over the numbers, kill the power. Back pressure, hold it, hold it. Ooh, boys and girls, that was a good one. All right, we're gonna get off here. Get on the brakes, get some gas, and we'll do an engine out. Oh, my pleasure, dude. Any chance I can, I'm there. Biggest thing is, West Coast, East Coast, your time, my time. So normally you stream when I go to bed, which is fine, but I just watch it at work because I have to be to work at 6:30 in the morning at the airport. So normally what I do is, I'll watch you during my first couple hours at work, rewatch it. But nah, it's amazing. I love it, dude. Keep it up. Let's see. Not that I really care for the landing rate, but we got ourselves a 74. That's not bad. There's a gas truck. Let's go park next to it. Yeah, that was a goodie. That was a goodie, man. Wouldn't flight training be considered a student? Yep. But yeah, I'd rather still spend my money on flight school instead of college. I will say this. College, yes, very important. But check this out. Most, if not all, the majors here in the States have made it from a requirement to preferred. I can guarantee, I know you're an Airbus guy. You can get on at Spirit, Frontier. I'm almost certain JetBlue without a bachelor's. If you come in with the right attitude and mindset over at, the majors, Delta, United, them, you can get on. I actually know a guy who did get on at Delta without a bachelor's, and he's flying to 7576. So he's a brand new hire. Got 7576 in his ground school. Like, that's just what it is. There's a little gas thing. So those days, yeah, it'll make you, like, if you have your degree and I don't, yeah, you'll probably get the job. But at the rate they're hurting for pilots right now, yeah, you're a good dude, and I'm always rooting for you. Likewise, man. Likewise. I couldn't. You took the words right out of my mouth, man. Right out of my mouth. All right, so we'll come over here. Let's not run into the fuel, because then we go boom. There, we'll stop here. And we'll do, let's see. We'll fill it up. There. Oh, most definitely. Most definitely we are. Alright, cool. So we'll look around. Let's kind of get our bearings back here. Get that park brake off. Good. Clear prop. Get that puppy going. Beautiful. Add a little juice. RPM's up to about 1,000. Cool. Here, we'll do this. Let's do a little run up. So we'll go up to 1800. Put our feet on the brakes. 1800. Do a mag test, right? So we'll go, that's good. So We'll go 2 clicks. We're looking for a little drop right here. Right here. So when we run on those, what is the left mag? There it is. Very little. Go back. We go 1 click. Little drop. Beautiful. Beautiful. If I was in my non-fuel injected, I'd pull the carb. Ooh. Well, that's because we don't have a carb. Or no, I wouldn't pull the mixture. My fault, guys. I just told you some wrong information. I'd pull the carburetor, not my mixture. Mixture will kill anything. I'd pull my carb heat out, and then we'd see if the plane would still idle. But in a fuel-injected airplane, you don't have to. Alright, so we did that. That's good. Huh? Right. Oh! Yeah, we're gonna do that next. Emergency engine out after right. You guys want to know something funny? So when I was, learning these like real good, I would say marshal one of those jets out of the. Oh, dude, I would love to. I'd get him right out of the way. He'd have to go. Yeah, old buddy would have to disappear. All right, let's get this thing off. Oh, my oil pressure. And low volts. I think let's see, warnings, we did that. Let's see, what are we missing here? We'll go. Wow. Cool. No worries at all. Life is busy with kids. Oh, absolutely. There we go. Let's try it again. Kick it over. All right. Add a little juice to it, and now we'll roll. Now I will say this, because like I said before, I personally don't fly the 1000 a lot, and there are slight differences. So I do a little more head hunting, button hunting in this one than I do in the what would be the 152. But nonetheless, like Cessna's a Cessna. Just this one's a lot more automated. I personally don't fly these ones that often in my training. I fly the old 6-pack. So it's not that I don't know what I'm just like I said. I'm just used to the old 6-packs, buttons in different places, as opposed to just looking at numbers and such. What do you say? I would like a gift. Wait, I can only accept them until they send them out. Then I could accept. I can only accept them. Yeah. So what that is sometimes we'll have people that gift a membership on the channel, meaning that for example, Nightbot pays YouTube or whoever however much it is to give you and Dre and this person and that person a membership, and now you have access to the membership stuff. So that's all it is. I think YouTube requires you to accept it, so that's all. Alright, cool. So let me do this here, and this is what we'll do. So we'll climb out, right? We'll climb out, we'll start flying, and we'll have Warden surprise us with an engine failure. How about that? When she says we've lost our engine, we'll execute it, right? So we'll execute the engine out in flight procedures. Let me just get my checklist so that way I have all the proper stuff. You know where it is, dear? Oh, wait. I think I got it right here. I do. Cool. So here it is. Got it right here. So I will need this. Engine failure in flight. So like I said, we'll just be flying. And, we'll be doing some traffic patterns. Oh, let's go. This guy's going to get angry. And then when she calls it, we'll do that. Anytime. Well, I mean, let me take off first. Like, don't pull an engine failure and I'm on the roll. Well, that's pretty stupid. Alright, we'll do a soft field takeoff on this one. Alright, no brakes. Pull back on the yoke. Kind of show you. Alright, so pull back on the yoke. Apply full power. Get that nose wheel up. Right, so if you guys don't, if you know what it is, I'll explain it. If you don't, I'll explain it. Let me just execute it first. Got that nose wheel up. Alright, so we're up. Get in the ground effect here. Build our speed. There it is. And we climb out. Remove the rudder. And then we climb out at normal speed. Flaps up. Cool. There we go. How to find a good checklist? Playing Microsoft Cessna needs a checklist. I'll send you one. I'll send you the one that I got. It's basically identical, plus or minus a few things, but this one's pretty identical to the one I use. So I'm not flying all that coordinated right now. Should you use X-Plane P3D for your long haul P3D? Where are you flying? Let me know where you're flying and then I'll tell you. Alright, so let's make our turn. Wait, not yet. Make our turn. Myrtle Beach traffic, 1 Sierra Oscar. Turning base for 3-6 Myrtle. Cool. So here we are. We're just cruising. Get some trim in here. Get a bearing. We're looking good. Start leveling off. Pull the power back a bit. Myrtle Beach traffic, 1 Sierra Oscar, turning downwind for 3-6. Left downwind 3-6 Myrtle. See how we did. Oof, look at that. We are parallel. Oh yes, look at that. Sorry. That is it right there. A little more power. Alright, well. Oh no, we've lost an engine. Alright, so first move. Pitch for best glide, 70 knots. So let's hold this altitude right here. You don't want to lose it, because when you lose it, you can't really get it back. So we'll pitch. Do that. Beautiful. Find a suitable air landing area. So right there, like I said, we're cheating. We know where we're going. It's a lot easier. We're going to start making a turn for it, right? So we're pitching, keeping that, looking good. At this point, right, we'll come down here, fuel switches both, keep that in. We would try to restart the engine, right? So click, 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 nothing. Mayday, mayday, mayday. November 1 Sierra Oscar. Engine failure in flight. Left, making a left turn for, in this case, Myrtle Beach. Mayday, mayday, mayday. Then we pull out the checklist. So we pick suitable airspace, mixture's full rich, fuel pumps are on, magnetos are on in both. Flaps, we'll start setting those now. So we're doing good. Bring that, get our speed a little better. There we go. There we go. Master switch is on, seatbelts. So at this point, like, you know, we clearly know the engine's no good. Engine's busted. What I would do So I would undo my seatbelt, and then as we start turning final, you'd unlatch your door. So you'd get that door cracked open a little bit, so that way you know, like, hey, we're getting out of here. We're gonna land. We're gonna get out of here. So we see where we are, right? We're about as good as we're gonna get. So keep our speed in there. Well, the thing is we were gonna go like back to Charlotte. I could tell. So here it is, right? Making our turn, keeping it nice and controlled. Obviously, you know, you'd probably be in a little panic, but you know, you keep it as controlled as you can. You just stick to your training. Perfect. And we just fly. So we got our flaps out, right? Granted, engine's on. Yes, it's not providing us anything. So just simulate it with me. We're making our way in. We're going to come back and land, and then we'll do a full touch and go. So once we get on the ground, flaps up and let it rip. So cool. Here, we're in an emergency, so all I'm worried about is keeping my speed. Now it's just a landing. Just a landing here. Keeping my speed. Looking for 60 knots. Shoulders lined up. And good. Alright, cool. Put some rudder into it. Flaps up. Now we're poof. Engine magically works. Horrible center line, right? That was bad. So, but we did land. We did get on the ground. We landed. Let's get out of here. There it is. Yeah, I'll do one more pattern. Cool. All right, we'll do one more pattern, guys, and then I'm gonna call it here because I'm getting kind of tired. So that was your emergency. Well, I'm thinking Japan, Dubai, Sydney. What do you say? Decide yet? I would say, what about Dubai to Sydney seems pretty good. 777 out of P3D. Beautiful, beautiful, nice. Thank you. It's cool. We're climbing out. Let's get to 1,000 feet. 1,000 feet AGL. Get into our traffic pattern. Dang, I bet you that was our best landing yet. We just simulated an engine failure. That was, yeah, that was. Wow, okay, cool. Cool. Bring the power back a little bit. Myrtle Beach traffic, Cessna 170, or November 1 Sierra Oscar, left crosswind, runway 36, full stop, Myrtle. Check ourselves, see how we did. Oh yeah. So, and the best thing is like people are like, how do you fly such good patterns? I mean, it's you're finding visual references. Like, you know, I know basically to fly in here at Myrtle right now in the sim, I want to aim for this, right? So I got my nose aimed for the hotels, and now we're gonna turn, and I'll show you what I'm aiming for next. Myrtle Beach traffic, 1 Sierra Oscar, turning downwind, left downwind, 36 Myrtle. There's a patch of buildings out here. Aiming for that. So once I get there, keep going, bring the power back just a bit, and then we'll see how parallel we are with the runway. You can come over just a smidge, but yeah, that's pretty daggone good right there. And then once you're right here, get you know, your wing. Basically your shoulder gets a beam your touchdown markers, pull your power 1500, and introduce your first notch flaps. Like I said, 70 on downwind, 60 on base, or 80 on downwind, 70 on base, 60 on final. So that's what we're aiming for. So we'll take another look. We're about there. Pull it 1500. Beautiful. Get our first notch flaps out. Cool. Kind of see where we are. 45 degrees past our touchdown here. So kind of when this right here is about level with it, right about now, we can make our turn. Darn it. Myrtle Beach traffic. 1 Sierra Oscar left base, runway 36, Myrtle. So now, as you guys I said it earlier, I'm aiming for those bridges right over the water. We're going all those. So we're getting a little slow. Add some power. Add some power. Keep it coming down. There we go. There's 70. Looking good. Will be our best one yet. Watch this. Best one yet. Right here. I'm calling it. Calling it. Seems like a good flight. I want to see if your yoke. I want to see if my yoke will right now come back. Yes, yes. Do that. Perfect. Next notch flaps. Perfect. So we'll kind of keep an eye out where we are. Look at that. That's looking pretty darn good. We're looking pretty good here. Bring our power back just a bit. Keep coming down. We'll hold it. Not yet. Hold this here. Not yet. Not yet. We're not going to cut ourselves short this time. And now. Myrtle Beach traffic. 1 Sierra Oscar. Turning final. Runway 36 Myrtle. Look at that. 500 on the turn. Last notch of flaps. We're looking for 60 knots. Keep an eye on our speed. Get our shoulder lined up. Trim in there to help us out just a bit. This time we're fast. We're real fast. Alright, pull the power, engine to idle. Just let it come down. Start that round out. Hold it, hold it. A little bit of rudder. Hold it, hold it. Ooh. Beautiful. We'll let this one roll out. Doesn't work. Yeah, definitely the 360. Or the 350. Absolutely. Absolutely. Alright, cool. We'll get off here. Myrtle Beach traffic. 1 Sierra Oscar. Clear of the runway, Myrtle. Cool. Flaps come up. Beautiful. That's how you do it, right? I told you, best one yet, right there. Ooh. Darn it. Hold on. Darn it. So remember how I said we were coming in fast, which we did. 38. Look at that. We got a 38 on that one. Yes, sir, indeed. Hey, Mike, what's going on, bro? We're doing some Yes, we are, my friend. Oh, taxi light. So basically, what we normally do on the channel is there's the bush flights of Microsoft. I found a custom one that takes us up the West Coast, follows Highway 1, and it just didn't. For some reason, it's not working. The routes that it gives us, they just wouldn't load. So I was like, forget it. Let's do something different. So we jumped in a Cessna, took off out of my local airport, Concord, North Carolina, and we flew down to Myrtle Beach. And then when we got here, what we did was some pattern work, and then we simulated one engine failure. So in-flight engine failure. You want me to shut the camera off? All right, hold on. Whoops, hold on. All right, go. So we'll park over here next to this plane. Okay. Bad news, your yoke doesn't work. Getting sent a new Boeing yoke by Thrustmaster right now, though. Can you think of maybe a 12-hour flight in the 350? Absolutely. How about London, Virgin Atlantic, London to Singapore? I think that's about 10 hours. Porter, what's going on, good sir? How are you? We just exercised some pattern work and an engine out. There, so we'll stop here. Look at that. How are you, my man? Perfect. Actually, let's see, 2 hours 14 minutes. That's not bad. We did 6 landings. Okay, sweet. We'll go continue. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, guys, I hope you did enjoy that one. Hopefully, you know, if, like I said, I'm just a private pilot, or a student pilot training for my private. Um, if you did learn something, please smash down that like button for me. You know, I hope you did. You know, maybe that's the spark you needed to start flying now. Um, just finish some yard work. There you go. Is it just me, or does the Cessna model? It's different. I think it handles a lot lighter than what it is. Like, this thing kind of flies like a paper airplane. I will say that. And it's probably not the greatest thing that I'm sitting here flying this paper airplane, as I have a flight lesson tomorrow. Qantas livery, Sydney to LA. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, definitely, definitely. You could do Qantas, Sydney up to Dubai. That's a good one. Watch replay. Nah, dude. Hey, yard work, bro. Gotta do the yard work, man. Gots to. You don't want your house looking like a jungle, right? But yeah, so guys, like I said, hopefully, maybe just maybe, that was the boost you needed to go take a flight lesson. If you are flying, maybe that's the boost you needed to continue your flying. Anything, right? You know, just have fun. I had a blast. You know, it wasn't the typical airliner A to B. You know, 40,000 feet. The highest we got today was 9,700 feet above the ground. Yeah, so we did that. Let's see. Kind of take a look at this real quick. So we came, let's see, we came this way, went up to Grandstand Airport, right? So a little recap. Did a teardrop, in, and bam. Now, I'm almost certain this has us landing on a taxiway. Yeah. But you guys seen it. At the airport, that was definitely another runway. But this has us here. Anyways, then we took off, right? Took off, departed, came down the coast. Down the coast. And look at those patterns. Some of them were better than others. This shortest one, that was our emergency one right here. And that was it, man. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We'll be back tomorrow night, back in the airliners. Flying somewhere to somewhere. But hopefully you guys have a great night. I'll let you know. I will let you know how the flight goes tomorrow. So we'll see what we're doing. I will definitely let you guys know what we did on the lesson tomorrow. My man Leo, just at the wrong time, bro. How are you? Hopefully all is well. Great streams as well, man. I was just telling Dre, the worst part about my new work schedule is I gotta be up at 5:30. So I normally watch y'all's replays at work in the morning. But great streams. Keep up the flying as well. I love those videos. They push me. But yeah, we were doing some GA, man. Did I think like what, 4 or 5 laps in a pattern. Threw in a in-flight engine out. But that's gonna wrap it up, guys. I got a lesson early, 8 a.m. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll let you know. But you guys stay safe, stay healthy. Most importantly, stay dangerous. I'm out of here.